Spider had a bad day. There we go. Big round of applause for Rob. What if the spider went into the machine and not the fly? Next up, who you gonna call? Little Nightmares. Here we go. 6 from the game, Little Nightmares.
That looks like Georgie.
Oh. Oh, you hand embroidered. I don't know, you can't necessarily see the details, but when you see Laylee walking around, make sure to check out her outfit, all hand embroidered. Big round of applause, everyone. Big round of applause for Laylee as 6 from the game Little Nightmares. And now give us a moment while our judges will be tabulating their results. I don't know if we have an audit firm to control this process, but you can join me in the Jeopardy music. I'm just kidding. I could tell some more bad jokes, but I think I've run out. Why did the snail put an S on the side of his car? So he could see the S car go. Sorry, I don't. How much did the pirate pay to have his ears pierced? A buccaneer! That is correct, a buccaneer. Why can't you laugh loudly in Hawaii? Because they want you to do an aloha. I'm sorry. We'll have to listen, I didn't know I had to fill this much time. Okay, well, I'll do a little tap dance. How about a big round of applause for our judges, everyone? We've got Jennifer, Adam, Kat, Bean, and Drew, our incredible team. Do 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 They're still, I will say, how about a big round of applause for all of our contestants, because we had a lot of good contestants. So understandably, I can see why it's taking them a little time out there. I'll tell you some fun Phoenixville facts. The Phoenix wheel, which is now back home after 133 years, is actually a Phoenix wheel and not a Ferris wheel. Just want to clear the air. The Phoenix wheel actually predates the Ferris wheel, and it is the oldest in the world. Yes, it looks like a Ferris wheel, but it is actually a Phoenix wheel. How are we doing, judges? Also, the mural right here at the corner of Main and Bridge Street actually tells the pictorial history of the borough of Phoenixville. In the top right-hand corner of the mural, you'll see the Lenni Lenape, which were the original indigenous people of the Phoenixville region, and really this whole part of Pennsylvania. And as you go down through the mural, you'll be able to see different things like the Griffin gun, which was the #1 used piece of artillery in the Civil War. 90% of the cannons in Gettysburg, if you go to Gettysburg and visit, are actually from Phoenixville. They were left there. Also Majolica pottery, which was made here in Phoenixville. There's a map, I believe, of the Schuylkill River. And then also the original hospital. There's like a house on that mural, and it's the original hospital. And in the center, of course, are the giant furnaces, which used to run 24 hours a day in the steel company. So check that out. There's a little sign in front of it that can tell you more about that mural too. Oh, how about this one? Did everyone hear that the Colonial Theater's theater got renamed this year? The Big Theater. Did anyone know that? We used to call it, yes, we do, right? We used to call it the 1903 Theater because we thought it actually was from 1903, but we found out it's from 1902, right? 1902, so we renamed it the 1902 Theater. We were off by 1 year. I know. We're gonna hear who's winning here in just a second, I promise, I hope. Or we'll have more jokes. Oh, yes, sorry. The original Colonial Theater is also not where it is today. It was on Main Street. I know. It was down a little bit, kind of close to where Route Down is. And the house across from Route Down was built the same year that George Washington was born. So that, I don't know, stone house right over there in the distance, it's called the Star House, built the same year that George Washington was born, right before he went to the Valley Forge Casino.
There you go.
Other fun historical facts. Our deli, if you've ever been to our deli, that is the furthest point inland the British made it. You can actually see the little marker there. There's a plaque that marks that spot. What did they eat when they got there? That's a great question. I actually really like their soup. I like our deli soup. They have great sandwiches, and they always have a daily lunch special. So check them out. That I always think the same thing. It used to be Pat's Pizza, remember? I used to say they got to the pizza, and then they were like, you know, this is enough, we're good. We're almost ready.
Almost.
I feel like it's gonna be like a drum roll. But when you have so many great costumes, which we did today, I can see why it takes a little time. We did, and I was very impressed with some of the handmade items too, the hand embroidery. The interior of the Washington Monument was also made in Phoenixville. Yes, we are literally holding up the Washington Monument in DC. It was made here originally, and if you actually, there are pictures that you can see at the Schuylkill River Heritage Center that show the interior of the monument as it's being built, and you can clearly see the Phoenix columns. Oh, that's the other thing that's on the mural. There's a design of the Phoenix column. There seems to be a lot of contemplating going on over here. If you'd like to have your fortune told also, I think you can find Madame Blabrella. I think if we could invite all of our costume contestants to come right up front here, would line up right in front of the stage. Big round of applause for our under 18 crew.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a big fan, Bean. Let's see, do we have the gift certificate? Okay. I think the amazing thing too is the creativity, right? We've got a lot of creativity. Okay, perfect. Do you want to go? We actually have a tie, and so one of you is going to have to go to the Colonial to pick up your prize. But Sam as the totally alive clown, and Sage as murderous schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Big round of applause.
Watch out for the strongest man. Yeah.
In second place, we've got the strongest man in the world.
Yeah.
And our ringmaster, Felix and Eason. And last but not least, with their incredible performance, Phil and Lil as Wendy and Jack.
Yeah, we got winners.
Big round of applause for all of our under 18 category, everyone. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you all for participating.
Now they're going to be calling into those people.
You are all set. You can now go back to your wonderful families. Remember,
You live in Phoenixville. She is a goth icon. You have seen her.
We didn't win.
Maybe not, because she likes the
door
DoorDash.
next year.
So there you go. We also have not one time, not two times. You've won at least 2 or 3. More than that.
Oh,
multiple award-winning costume contest contestant Kat here on this side of the table this year. We have the incredible, and if you have not seen the movie or read the book, you can buy the book and then see the movie tomorrow. We have Adam Caesar, author of Clown in a Cornfield.
That's right.
That will be tomorrow afternoon at the Colonial Theater. And at the end of the table, we have our wonderful executive director, Jennifer Carlson. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for being here. Happy BLOBFEST.
That's
Beware
right.
the Blob. And thank you to Mayor Peter.
Yeah, the